episode 3 with I am Makita here. What's going on this time? What do we do? What do we do here?
Well, hey guys. Well, if you haven't noticed, things have completely froze, but there's a good reason for that. We decided to upgrade, and Shane's gonna pull us through that upgrade.
Yes, sir. We got an electrical grid that needs to be made. So what we're gonna do over here, we already have it started. You can see there are these blue squares around the poles. If I go too far...
Also, look at that steam engine. It's not even reacting. Nothing's happening.
Yep.
We are running at 100 degrees Celsius, meaning it's maximized its potential, but it doesn't need to do anything. So go ahead.
So we're going to run this down, and we're going to connect it to these inserters. I'm going to do like that, and like that. And over here, put one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. And we got more up here.
Why don't you click on one of those, click on one of them. Let them see the differences now. So if you recall from a previous episode, it was very stagnant and it was kind of boring. But if you choose the 1 minute, you can see there's an increase in fluctuation. Now, if you stay there, Shane, and continue looking,
sure,
we're going to activate the lab again so you can see some differences. Now we have multiple consumptions. Our production's being pushed. Our consumption's moving around. We have multiple things. The blue line at the top for the lab, which is consistent, and the inconsistent inserters. It's going to become a lot more entertaining the farther we go. And as we were talking, we've just finished logistics.
Yes,
2. Is that what just occurred?
No, we did the first one. So now we got the fast inserter, splitter, and underground belts.
Right, and you're going to really like the underground belts when they start moving.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
okay, why don't you connect the rest of the good? Sorry.
Sure. Yeah, you're fine. We'll go ahead and connect it all the way up, y'all. I went off track, but that's okay. There we go. And we're gonna branch this. Uh-oh.
Did I ruin everything?
Oh, no, that's fine. We're gonna branch this way. Put it right there. And with that, we now have... Uh-oh. One's not running. Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. We now have a electrical grid set up.
Very basic.
Very basic, yes. But it's there. So yeah.
There we go. Things are moving again.
Mm-hmm. Let's actually look at the steam engine. It's still at 100. It's barely going fast, so it's going good. I'm going to refuel the burners.
The really cool thing about this animation is that the more pressure you put on things, it accelerates. So you can see right here, the steam engine will just start pushing like crazy when it maxes out. And we're gonna attempt to do that before we're done with this episode, I hope, to really make this thing push past its limit and see what starts occurring when we run out of power.
Yep.
Okay.
So, why don't I go ahead and make some more inserters on this copper we have here.
And I'm gonna start running some assembling machines to get the research going faster.
Cool.
How does that sound?
Yeah, yeah.
What you want to choose a new research?
You can. I did the last one.
Well, they get to see it through your screen.
That is true. Okay.
Well, why don't we choose? Let's get some battlegrounds going on. Let's get some turrets.
Turret systems. All right.
Yeah.
Turrets are very important, aren't they, Matt?
Check back to episode 1 if you need to know why.
Yeah. Those aliens are
mean.
Yeah, they're mean. They don't like me. Yeah, they are. They don't like me. They won't want me on their planet. Which I guess I get, but still.
Premise of the game is we crash landed. We're trying to get off.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, screw them. We'll figure it out, and we don't need to follow their rules.
You know what? I'm gonna make a burner on the stones. We don't have to keep doing that. Keep mining it ourselves. It's just gonna be a simple thing. Just a simple thing, Matt. Just a simple thing.
A simple thing?
Yeah, just one burner.
A simple thing?
One burner going into a box. Yep, a simple thing here. Using my brains, I guess, to make stuff.
Simple thing.
Simple thing. Now with that, I can now make the furnaces. And of course I'm one short. I'm always one short in life. God. Okay. Now I can make it. Now. Let's take that. I'm going to put that there. Another one there, there, and there. And, yeah, we'll just do normal inserters. There, there, and there. Oh, OCD. Can't have that. Okay. Gotta feel it.
Are you trying to maximize the, your copper?
Yeah. Get the copper going a little better. Look at that, people. We now pretty much quadrupled our power. Even more. Wait, no. I'm an idiot. We just like doubled it a bit. I'll be quiet. We're going to Matt. What are you doing, Matt?
Well, I'm trying to build a system. Oh man, I'm screwing up here. Oh no. Okay.
Nah.
So I'm trying to build a way for our material to instantly be put into the lab. So instead of us, and why don't you show them this, we have to build these red science packs, right? And that's what moves our technology, at least in the early game. Now, we don't want to sit here, and if you click it once, you can see how long it takes to build.
Yep, it takes 5 seconds.
Right, and we don't want to deal with that. And that also requires to have inventory space and stuff like that. So instead, we're going to use these assembling machines to consistently always build those items, put them onto, and I put that in the wrong place, and then put them onto that conveyor belt and put it right into the lab.
Yep.
Now, eventually, this gets much more chaotic, but right now, this is a pretty simple setup.
There's that. Arms going into arms. Yes. Things doing stuff.
One more moment. Almost there. All of it is about just trying to get the spacing just right with some things.
Am I in the way?
Oh, no, you're not in the way.
Okay.
Except always.
Yep. Story of my life.
A lot of stories for your life. Okay. So we're going to activate this one as that. We're going to turn this into iron gear wheels. So that's going to bring iron plates into there. Come out as iron gears. And those are going to go into this centerpiece with copper going in there to make science packs. The science packs launch into the science lab. So first one just dropped, and that's systemization there.
Look at that. You
Automized.
Yeah. You did.
Automation at its best. So eventually this will not maintain, and this is going to require us to fill up these boxes. So we hope to eventually, real soon, use these systems to launch all these steel plates over here and use those copper that are up here and come down here. Yep. We also want to eventually get these stone furnaces upgrade to electric furnaces to not require this whole coal situation. This right here makes everything difficult. Having to have coal pop up everywhere just so you can feed everything. Once we can get off the basic coal systems and move to electric, everything gets better. Now, end result is that we still have some things that will require coal, but as long as we can minimize it, that'd be best.
Yeah. And
cool.
Why do we want to do that, Matt? What's the danger?
Of what?
What happens if we pollute too much?
Well, there's the pollution portion. I'm never concerned about the pollution portion, and I'll explain pollution in a second. And I'm not sure if it shows up yet. Once you get enough radars, we didn't do a radar. Now that's what we need to do.
Oh.
As soon as you're able to locate, eventually you can see your pollution on the map. And if you have too much pollution, you'll start making the local
wildlife
biology, the life on this planet freak out and attack. And we
Mhm.
don't want to do that because they are much stronger than us.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah,
It'll be like
they'll
D-Day.
tear us apart. Oh, I mean, like, we're gonna start out with a couple small swarms of a dozen or so, but when you start getting easily 300 of these attackers at once, and they have different levels too. They don't just, they're just not one size. They get bigger, and there's different types, and it just comes as a swarm. And if you don't have a tower defense ready, a turret defense, you're in trouble. Now,
Mhm.
I don't think we're going to need to do too much stuff with the turret defense, but since we're talking about that, it's a good segue. Why don't you hit T and let's look at this.
Yep.
We have just upgraded turrets, right?
That we did. We got default
Yes,
turrets.
we did. Default turrets running at 10, shoots at 10 bullets per second at a range of 70. So there's a lot of upgrades for these things, and there's also several different types of turrets. But as long as we got one to start, we don't have to worry about it for a while.
Yep.
So why don't you choose another research? Tell us what we're gonna get.
Next, we're gonna do the magic of where to go. Let's do optics.
Optics it is.
So we get some lights in here at nighttime.
Oh man, and optics leads to some of my favorite technology once we get there. It will totally revolutionize how we do a lot of this stuff.
Cool.
But right now,
yeah, look at that. It's auto-magically feeding itself.
auto-magically?
Auto-magically. Yeah, that's magic.
Wow. Never heard of this voodoo.
Yeah, voodoo. How'd you know?
Huh?
I saw you did it.
Appropriation, is it?
We're on a different planet. You don't have to worry about any I'll be quiet.
Okay. So are we making copper fast enough?
We could do a bit
We
better.
double down.
Well, we make an upgraded miner.
Can we?
Yeah, I'll make 2 electrical mining drills right now.
We can do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, we should totally move everything to electric right now.
Let's do it.
Like, forget talking to anybody who's listening to this, any viewers. We should just shut up and do nothing but this.
Nah. Already got 2 down. Alright. And they are powered. Now let's look at our power grid. So, it looks like we're at about half capabilities right now.
Well, we're gonna blow it up in a second.
We are. Oh boy.
Here we go. I'm putting several down.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's pushing the limits there. And yep, it's blown.
Let's watch this. I'm very curious.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay.
It's blown, you said?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, let's see how this thing's churning, man. Oh, satisfaction's half, and we're at full production, meaning it's doing everything it can. So we see multiple different colors. Everything represents a different object. If you click on that, you can specifically look on that.
Click on what?
Click on the, like if you click on lab, you can specifically look on the color of lab if you're in the. So click it again, deactivates that. We see a lot of things going on. Let's move to 1 minute. We can see when things kind of change. If you go to 10 minutes, you can really see things change. You know, when things started occurring.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely makes it a lot more interesting when you see it from that perspective. We are blowing it out. We need to almost double it up. And you see this thing churning.
It looks like our biggest intake is our 7 electrical mining drills.
Our largest intake will be the electric mining drills, absolutely.
So what are we going to do to fix that?
Well, you are the professional. Why don't you do that?
I am by no means a professional, but okay.
Let's look at technology. Let's choose a technology, and then we'll move along. If we want to keep automation occurring.
Okay, I picked the last one. You pick one. I picked the last 3.
Well, I'll let you know what I want. So we can either do walls.
Uh-huh.
Let's get some military items in here. Or we could... Forget it. We're getting armor. Armor crafting.
Armor crafting?
Armor crafting. Let's get ourselves some armor.
Alright.
And everything's
Excuse
running
me.
again.
Yeah, we got armor. We're going. That is
Okay.
really going hard. Our steam engine here.
Right. So, what happens when they run out of power? So we're not running at max power at all. We're running about half. So what's happening to the grid? Nothing's turning off, right? So,
Nope.
so what's the problem?
The problem here, stuff is slowing down.
Very much so. Definitely much slower. We're not running at high efficiency. Thing is, we're running a lot of coal-powered stuff. So even though things were already backed up, so slowing down the production of coal, slowing down the production of iron isn't really hurting much. I'm sorry, of copper. We're already trying to barely keep up here, so it's not showing much signs of stress. But if we start turning everything into electric,
It's gonna stress.
So let's go over here and turn coal into electric, because we do keep on running out of fuel here. Do you have any electric ones built now?
I am making 4 of them right now. Oh, I gotta bring the grid up here. If you
Yes,
guys
you
remember
do.
our electrical grid, I'm just gonna make a little trail here. And look, your armor smithing's done.
That was quick.
We'll just put it right there for now.
Too quick, I would say.
Okay, we'll do that. Actually, let me place them down and then. So we're gonna mass produce coal right now.
Let's keep it going, the same amount. We're just trying to really stress the grid.
All right. I'm gonna put one there. It's okay if it doesn't grab at all. It'll still do pretty well. There ain't no way we're gonna run out. So if you see, we kind of ran out of our conveyor. That's okay. We can just make another one leading into it, can't we?
Do it!
Look at that. Innovation. I'm stuck behind a tree. There we go. I was one with nature there. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna get a better box here.
There. Now it's stressed. You know, we could probably make another one. We can make 2 more,
You
actually.
mean like so?
Yeah, there you go. That'll work great.
Fit. Okay.
There we go, yeah. Now we have
We'll
extreme
keep everything
cold
running.
storage.
And the grid is... Now look how slow those drillers are moving.
Yeah, they're going real slow.
So if we come over here and watch them up from over here and cut the cord to 70% of the of what's going on, you'll see things move. So if you look at these drills here,
Which, the iron
Right.
ones?
yeah. So we're gonna cut a cord, and we're gonna really see them move again.
Yep, you can see
See what I
that.
did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably that's running at like 80-90% speed.
Now they're
We're still stressing with just 2 or 5, let alone 12, 14. Okay, so armor crafting's done.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get armor done soon. So why don't we choose military? Get some armaments for us.
Sure, we'll go ahead and...
Oh.
Oh, you already did it.
I apologize.
Why? You're fine.
Forgive me. I got too excited. Well,
Story of my
let's
life.
extend power before we channel out here.
Yep, we need to make more power. I need copper for that, don't I, Matt?
I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Mm.
I do. I need copper.
Okay. You're the boss.
Copper. Now, make one of those. We need stone too, of course. Good thing I had this thing going all the time here. Now we got stone. Now, 5 boilers. Offshore pump. 5 pipes. Steam engine. Now, we're gonna go... I guess right here. Yeah, this will be fine. Gonna put it right there. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I made pipes. What happened to them? I probably used them for the boilers. Okay. And right here, you delete one. Because Matt showed me an interesting fact about the boilers and the pipe systems. We'll get into that later. But there we go. Now we gotta fuel the boilers. There we go. One more. Next, I grab this electric thing, and we're gonna merge. And just like that, we doubled our power, but don't think it's enough still, isn't it?
Oh, I wouldn't believe it for a second it'd be enough.
Nope, it's not. So we're gonna have to make probably 2 more of those. So 9 of those. 2 of those. 10 of those. 2 of those. Do it this way. And the other one will be... There's a little bit of iron on the shore. Do not worry about it at all. There is plenty of iron in the world.
Is there?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I bet your life.
Well, that sucks. So, I realized that our lab, even though it's churning like crazy, our technology is slowed down. So
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to build a second lab.
There you go.
That is an objective of mine. Just so you understand what's coming up. Ooh.
5. Delete. Whoops. Wrong side.
So we don't need coal coming all the way over here anymore, huh?
I don't think so, no. No.
Oh, that's a lie. Until we get the electric furnaces, we do.
Oh, yeah.
I was incorrect. I lied to you.
I'm gonna have to cut that off. Okay. There. There. So right now we are just getting we're doing the same thing. We're trying to get this optimal. And that should do there.
Okay. Now we have the ability to build weapons.
There we go. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can. I'm building an SMG right now.
Are you? I'm going shotgun all the way.
Shoddy.
You know what we're doing next episode?
We're gonna go hunt some. We're gonna go get
Hunting!
those aliens.
Oh, we need some armor, and we're gonna beat some up.
Oh,
We'll see if we can beat them up. I guess. Not really sure if we.
Let's check our power, because I just completed the system so far. Yeah, we're at half power now. Half off. We could do I think about another megawatt. Something like that.
Yeah, we can go up to 2 megawatts.
Yep, okay.
And I remember what the accumulator charge is. It's stored power as a battery.
Oh.
Which there's batteries later in the game.
Cool.
So any excess we can hold. Because when it's night, or when you're using turrets, or things like that, your power consumption can go up.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna have to go, you guys are gonna have to wait to see which technology we pick next time. But until then, We'll probably do turret systems next episode, so that'll be exciting. And then we're gonna go beat up those guys down there that made me look like a fool.
So hunting.
Hunting. We're gonna hunt. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Like, sub if you want, please. We enjoy your company. Alright, see you guys.